Ah!
That's good, man. Good. Mine had just texted me to pull up. So
Okay. Okay. Is we streaming?
We is streaming.
Well, let me throw my glasses on if we streaming then. I'm with Adrian Nyce. Mouthin out. You know what I'm saying? I'm the number one rap one. We here in Charlotte, North Carolina, Queen City, man.
I'll run in the motherfucking building. Ant, if y'all don't know Ant, y'all better get to know this motherfucker, because this guy done put so many people on, broke so many records. Let me know, man.
Talk that shit, man. No. We broke so many records. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
First off, man, congratulations to you. Listen, you've been grinding hard, man. You putting Charlotte on the map. You putting Carolina on the map. You know what I'm saying?
But no, shout out to you. I'm just here. This is just the lie. We here to spotlight on y'all.
Well, first off, man, tell them who you here to see today.
So it's Jailen, right?
Jailen.
Okay.
Jailen Josey.
Because I was saying Jailen, but then it's J because it's got the asterisk or whatever. It's L-E-N. Jailen. Get it right. Okay. No, but we did me and my chat, we did a deep dive in her catalog. Okay. And I'm really fucking with her music. Okay. She can really sing. Like really.
Listen, man, Jailen Josey, man, she is the most phenomenal musician, songwriter, singer, entertainer, straight out of Atlanta, and I'm excited for y'all to be able to meet her. Yeah. She's hanging out over there. I'm gonna tap in with her. I'm gonna see if she's ready.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel happy. What
happy?
about you?
That's good. I feel amazing. The sun ain't playing though.
No, it's not.
Playing today.
No, it's not.
Is this your first time in Charlotte?
No, it's not my first time in Charlotte. We work here sometimes, but like just walking around, being in these type of environments.
Okay. First impression about Charlotte?
My first impression about Charlotte is just basically like Atlanta's cousin.
Everybody says it's Atlanta's cousin or a smaller Atlanta?
Basically like Pont City Market.
Okay. So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music professionally probably since 2020.
2020. What were you doing before that?
I was on Broadway.
Broadway?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I left New York right before COVID hit. So I had to switch it over, Can't go to New York. I mean, Atlanta was open that whole time. So.
Yeah, they didn't shut down.
Yeah, so I had to get to work.
So like Broadway, you were in plays, I guess acting. Musicals.
Yeah.
Is it more, so like, and then what, you just started doing music after that? Somebody,
well, see, the thing is, I was making music while I was on Broadway, like in between shows. In between shows, I would be making music. And then I just realized that after Broadway, I just needed to go home and just put out my own music. It was just too much, and I just needed to go home and do it like that.
Well, you said that was like right before COVID, right?
Yeah, right before
COVID sat you down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I forgot, somebody had brought it up in my chat, but didn't you write for Ari Lennox?
Yeah, I did.
Look, they was telling me something. I was like, y'all earn it, goddamn. Y'all earn it. That's fire. How did that come about?
Sure, well, I'm signed to Sony as an artist. Well, I'm signed to Sony as a writer. And so, basically, I had already made the connection with Ari previously, like a couple sessions before. And I was in a session late at night, and I was about to go home, and then she had called me and said she needed me to pull up to the studio.
Dang.
So I was like, the work must be done. So we drove in the wee hours of the morning to the studio. Jermaine Dupree's on the turntables, Brian Michael Cox is on the piano, and she's sitting down with a couple lyrics, and she gave me the lyrics, and she's like, okay, well, I need to make something out of this. And they had already had the beat, so I was like, all right, let's get to it. I opened up my computer and started going at it.
Dang.
Yeah, finished probably in 30 minutes.
That's dope. How long does it usually take you to write like a song?
It really depends. It's like the energy, the vibe. If I'm by myself, you know, if I really want to perfect it, I'll probably do like 30 minutes or to an hour. And if it's not up to par, like I'll let it sit for a day and then I'll come back to it. I don't want to just overstep my own judgment. I don't want to force nothing.
Yeah, I like that. How would you describe your music?
How would I describe my music? Like rain on a warm summer day.
Rain on a warm summer day. I like that. I like that. Do they compare you to anybody, like your sound?
Oh, the baby. I'll probably get compared. I mean, it's hard to say. I don't want to say this and then somebody's like, hell no, you know.
Just what do you get? Even if you don't think that, just like what do you get?
I've got Beyonce comparisons.
Okay.
That's a you know, in the huge range of things.
I'm not gonna lie though, you have a beautiful voice. You have a beautiful voice. We did a deep dive on your catalog, and I guess it was an album. I don't know, Southern Delicacy.
Oh no, it was an EP.
Oh, it's an EP. Okay, we love that.
Thank you.
We love that whole project.
Thank you.
Just letting you know that it was like hit. I saved a lot of those and added them to my playlist.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
But there is a more recent song that you're pushing right now. Let's talk about that.
Okay, New Girl.
Yeah.
So the song is entitled New Girl. It's really about like, you know, not being shy to go up to somebody that you want to, you know, shoot your shot at. You know, it's really about that mainly. And I mean, it's a different vibe. It's still R&B, but like I put house in it and like trance.
Right.
My mama from Detroit, so I guess it was called Ghetto Tech back in the day, and I kind of want to bring that within like R&B basically.
But that's something we immediately noticed, like the techno, the little electronic add to it, which is dope though. It's different. It's different.
Trying to be different.
I know. You got to be different in order to stand out.
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly.
What's kind of like goals for your music career?
Goals? I don't be on top charts.
Okay.
You know, I would love a couple Grammys under my belt. I'm just about to manifest. I would love to collaborate. A big goal of mine would be collaboration.
I know y'all went up here to interview, but we order your food. It's gonna take about a minute.
Okay.
Food is important.
No, it is. Very important.
But like,
We need that.
I don't even hear empty. It's okay.
Now you get it.
It's okay. Thank you, though.
Food is very important.
Food is very important. About here is so fun.
Collaborations.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
But thank you.
Who do you want to collaborate with? Top 3 artists.
Shoot, I guess since we didn't say the name already, I would love to collaborate with Beyonce. I would love to collaborate with Victoria Monet.
She can really sing too.
Oh my gosh. Who else? India Shine. I'll say her name until I, leave. Who else? Raven Lene. I mean, black women, black men as well. I really want to just collaborate. I think collaboration is the best form of art.
But what do you think about like live streaming?
It's new. I feel like kind of gotta get with it. Gotta get with the times.
Gotta get with the times.
I don't know if I'm up to par with it. I feel like the most I go is I won't say the most I'll go, but
you watched them on Instagram before, right?
Might as well have done it before in a sense, I guess. But it's not necessarily something where it's like. I think the only time I created a Twitch account was to watch other Sims players, like people who play Sims.
Oh, so you've watched streams before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Sims, so I'm a gamer.
Yeah, but everybody can't see you.
I need to open my computer, start playing my own Sims and show folks.
Play your music in the background, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So people just be sitting there all day, just playing their own music and playing the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then people watching you in the chat or other Sims, they're gonna be like, oh, what's that? And you can be like, this is me. Check me out. Check me out.
Because in Sims, some artists be getting their music played on the in the background on the radio. That's a dream too. That's a goal.
That'll be fire. See? So many ways. I'm sure they do have it. I'm not too familiar with Sims, but I can imagine they have like DJ, club.
Strip clubs. They got bars. They got they got the doctor's office. They got every type of job. They got everything you think. Anything you think you can do in life, you can do in Sims. But a couple things, you probably don't want to go overboard and be crazy and weird, but I got vampires, I got aliens, I got ghosts.
Sims? I've never really sat down and watched Sims.
It's like GTA, but for like a calmer version.
GTA, wow, no. Busting windows, stealing cars.
You do that too?
Let's see. What is one piece of advice you can give to other up-and-coming female artists trying to make it?
Well, your plan B, got to make sure that your plan A works. I feel like a lot of people pivot in scary times, and times do be scary. So it's up to you to figure out if you want to stay steadfast and keep it going. Because really, at the times when you be wanting to quit, that's when your door opens. So I have to tell I'm really talking to myself at this point, but. Well, yeah, just keep at it because it'll happen eventually, and at the right time,
What is something unique nobody knows about you?
What's something unique nobody knows about me? I think I'm double jointed.
Okay.
Oh, and I can drive really well. Oh, wait, that would be something that somebody knows. What is something that somebody? Yeah, I'm really good at driving.
Like we on the highway.
We in the car. We riding. Yeah, I can drive.
Okay.
What's another unique thing? I don't know. Oh, my favorite color is teal.
Teal, like this color.
See, this is like a light blue to like deep ocean blue or in between.
Okay.
Teal kind of got a green. I mean, it kind of got a green in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is probably close to it.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit. I get what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, before we go, I'm just gonna take your mic. Take it, hold it. You're gonna hold it. Yeah, don't get the kid. Don't get the kid. But you're gonna hold it, and you're just gonna look into the cam. You can zoom in too and just get on her. But I want you to say you're gonna lock in and give like a 1 minute motivational speech.
I'm about to lock in, huh?
Lock in, deep, soul touching, motivational speech.
Come in. No, stay on.
It's Sunday today, and every time Sunday comes around, it's an opportunity for a cleanse. It's an opportunity to go into the next week a better person, a new mindset, a new thought process, new goals, new manifestations, new affirmations. Sunday is that day to lock in for the next. It's the day that, you can either have fun with it, let your inhibitions go, Sunday is that day, and I hope and pray that anybody out there watching is enjoying their Sunday and letting their Sunday legitimately be a Sunday, which is a cleanse, and however that looks like, and however that looks like for you is for you. Happy Sunday.
There we go. And then just social media and we go.
Oh, my social media. Okay, you can follow me on all social media platforms if you type in JailenJosey. If you want to follow and support your fellow black girl, you can just support me there. And all my music is on all social media all music platforms if you just type in my name.
Come on, baby, just face me. I know you're gonna be mad later if you let me pass, baby. Yeah.